Hello, my name's Nick Davis with Team Davis Remax Premier Group. We live and work here in the Tampa Bay area, and what we'd like to talk to you today about is the difference between wants and needs when purchasing a home. You may say to yourself, Nick, there's no difference, but at the end of the day, there really is. And like I say in a lot of my videos about purchasing a home, the first thing you should do when you are thinking about purchasing a home is get pre-approved. Sit down with a lender, get all the documents in so you know what you're qualified to purchase. That will make things a lot easier on you throughout the process. So let's get started. Alrighty, so the difference between wants versus needs. You may need a 3-bedroom home based on your family situation. You may want a 4-bedroom home or a home with an office. Depending upon your budget and the market conditions and the area you're looking, you may not be able to qualify to get that 4th bedroom or that office. So what you have to do is you really have to put down the must-haves. And again, it's all going to be based on your purchasing power. Like, I'll give you an example. Cindy and I, when we purchased our last home in 2017, we had in our search criteria 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. We wanted an office, a pool, a 3-car garage, and we wanted 3,000 plus square feet. Now, here's the funny thing. Cindy was out showing homes in a community for one of our agents who was out of town, and she came across this floor plan that she really liked and said, wow, this would really work for us. Now, the interesting part of this is that the house was less than 3,000 square feet. It was 2,981 square feet, so it was only 19 square feet smaller than what we had in our search criteria. However, it wasn't coming up in our search. That floor plan was not coming up in our search. And so we never saw the home. So she came back, showed me the pictures, and we both agreed it was the perfect floor plan for us. So we went back into MLS, we adjusted our criteria, and we actually found the house that we purchased in 2017, went and looked at it on Saturday, went back and looked at it on Sunday and put our contract in and was accepted, and then we closed 30 days later. So we wanted 3,000 plus square feet, but we wound up purchasing a little bit smaller, not much, but hopefully you get my point, is that you may think you need 3,000 square feet or you need 5 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, whatever, but if you can get by and it's within your budget, and again, it's really going to be based on what you're qualified to purchase and where you're looking. Sometimes you may want to be in a certain area, and maybe that price per square foot, puts your home that you need out of your price point. So look into another area, and that could definitely, moving a little bit further out, could definitely get you into the house you need, plus maybe some of your wants. How do I say this? I'm not trying to discourage you in any way. No way at all. All I'm saying is getting pre-approved first, sitting down with us, going through what you need first, and seeing what homes are available, then we could start adding some of the wants. Because one of the things that I said when we were purchasing is I wanted a 3-car garage. That was my must-have. And we wound up, fortunately, getting it. But it was really, really funny because as we were driving over there, Cindy was reading the MLS sheet and she said, oh, it has air-conditioned storage. And immediately, I thought, oh my God, they blocked in the 3rd bay. because if they did that, that it was going to be out for me, because I didn't want to have, a bay in my garage. So when we got to the house, we walked in the front door and I went right to the garage to look, and I was happy to find that it wasn't that way. So I guess in closing, putting down what you need first would be my suggestion. Seeing what's available after you get pre-approved and we go through your needs, what you need, then we could add in some of the wants. And some of the wants can be added later on down the road. We lived in our house in Tampa for 17, almost 18 years. And when we bought the house, we looked at the potential. What can we do versus what we could afford back then? And, when we got ready to sell, we had done everything over the course of the time we had been there. And I think the last thing we did was in 2015 was the kitchen. We remodeled the kitchen, and then a little bit over 2 years later, we wound up selling the house because we purchased our new home. But like I said, figuring out what you need, adding the wants after we find out if it's doable, or maybe those are things you do down the road. Hopefully, this helps you out. If there's a subject, a topic, something that you'd like to know about, go ahead and leave us a comment down in the comment section, and we'll actually do a video addressing your comment or your question. And if you need help purchasing a home here in the Tampa Bay area, give us a call, 813-300-7116. Look forward to talking to you soon.